Okay, we're going to do the massage portion of the exam. Um, there's 4 techniques they want to see during the exam, and that is petrissage, effleurage, tapotement, and friction. So I'm going to section off the face and do the same motion in each area. I'll go through it about 3 to 4 times, taking my time to make sure that the proctor sees that I am demonstrating each different type of massage. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to grab my massage cream. And then I'm going to distribute it onto the face. And I will start at the jawline with the petrissage. So this is a kneading type of motion. So I'm going to knead, pinching and kneading along the jawline, and move into effleurage, tapotement, and friction. So you want to do it about 3 times and just take your time. Down to petrissage, effleurage, tapotement, and friction. And I'll go through that series one more time. Petrissage, effleurage, tapotement, and friction. Ending on the temples. So now what I want to do is I want to remove that massage cream. So I'm going to take 2 4x4s. I'm going to throw my 4x4s into the garbage. I'm going to sanitize my hands. And now I am going to do the mask portion of the exam. So I have my mask and I have a jar. So I want to put my mask into a separate container. So I will scoop this out and put it in here. Just gonna pretend. I'm gonna put the lid back onto my mask. Throw my stick into the garbage. Sanitize my hands. And then I'm going to take my brush and I am going to brace my client and I'm going to apply the mask evenly, working inside out. And I want to have good coverage of the mask. Our mask is a different color, so you can see like it's going to show up. I want to make sure that I don't get it in the eyes, up the nose, on the lips. Okay, so I'm done applying the mask. I'm going to put this brush into to be disinfected. I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to take my cup that had the mask in it, and I'm going to put that into the garbage. I'm going to sanitize my hands, and now I'm going to take 2 4x4s and remove my mask. If you need to, after you do like one removal process and you still feel like there's a little bit more, you can grab more. Just make sure that you get it out from any creases around the nose, completely removing it. I'm going to throw my 4x4s into the garbage. I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm going to take my 2 cotton rounds and my toner. I'll take the lid off, and I'm going to spray my cotton rounds over my garbage, away from my client. Put the lid back on. And I'm going to apply that toner to the face. If there is any residual mask at this time, like around the nose or anything, you'll get it off during this time. Okay, take my cotton rounds, throw them into the garbage. I'm going to sanitize my hands, and now I am going to apply some moisturizer and SPF. I'm going to distribute this into my hands. And I'm going to apply this onto her face. Take my time, massage it in. Now keep in mind, after this portion, we will be doing the makeup portion, and so just don't put too much product on. They do want to see that you're putting something on the skin, but just don't get too much because it's plastic and it won't absorb. And then I am going to end at the temples, and then that moisturizer will stay on. At that time, I'm going to look at my table because I'm about to conclude the facial service. So I want to make sure there isn't anything that I've left on my table, like my, if I'd left my mask bowl or my brush or anything from a previous service or step, I'm going to get rid of it now. So right now I'm going to take my bag from my towel warmer. I'm going to throw that into the garbage. I'm going to sanitize my hands. I'm just, if these are a little messy, I can straighten these up a bit. Check her, she's good. Sanitize my hands, and I'm stepping back that I am complete with client number 1.